It's time for Cash Explosion Double Play from Columbus and the Ohio State Fair.
Of our special roadshow edition of Cash Explosion Double Play, here are Sharon Bicknell and Paul Tapier.
My goodness, thank you so much, Mr. Johnny Douglas. Hello, Ohio. Hello, Columbus. And hello, Ohio State Fair.
Welcome to Cash Explosion Double Play. Oh, what a great group. You know, a day at the fair, I love it.
You know, actually, you look to me like you're all set for a couple of whirls there on the old Tilt-A-Whirl.
Oh, you bet, Sharon. You know, it's great to be back at the Ohio State Fair. We've got a great crowd here tonight. And what would a Cash Explosion State Fair show be without Johnny Douglas just outside our stage, inside a dunk tank?
Oh, I am so loving this. I think he should change his name to Duncan Douglas tonight. Hi there, Johnny.
I like his shoes. Anyway, This is the ninth time we've done a road show here at the fair, and we always have a great time. Just look at all the fun things there are for the whole family to see and do.
My goodness, there's rides, live music, arts and crafts, a whole big variety of animals, and of course, there's food. There's food, and let me see what else.
There's more
food.
Yeah, I promised Duncan Douglas I'd buy him a funnel cake because of all the action he's going to be seeing tonight. Extra powdered sugar, John, right?
Extra, double extra.
Yeah, all
I
right.
see. Well, we're going to start that action when we return to a day at the fair right here on Cash Explosion, because we're coming right back.
Point. Feel the fun.
The Ohio State Fair is now in its 149th year, and it's open through Sunday, August 18th, with rides and attractions for the whole family. Ohio Lottery Day is Tuesday, August 13th. Present any non-winning Ohio Lottery ticket to the Ohio State Fair staff at gates 1, 3, or 8. And you'll receive a certificate to present at the ticket box office for $2 off one regular State Fair admission price. The box office will give you your admission pass to the fair. So visit our booth on Ohio Lottery Day, August 13th. But right now, let's go back to Paul and Sharon.
Gosh, I love the crowds we have here at the State Fair. Thank you, Johnny. Say, Paul, tell me.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to just get out there, go on any of those rides, see any of the sights during your day here at the fair?
Oh, yeah. In fact, this afternoon I spent about 45 minutes on the Midway playing whack-a-mole. So I'm loose and I'm limbered up and ready to go.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I just want to say, don't worry, folks. No moles were harmed during the production of Cash Explosion. Now, first of all, we want to meet our first four contestants. So, Johnny, can you keep your head above water long enough to introduce them?
I'll try, Sharon. Play number one is Chris Corral of Findlay. Chris has never been to the Ohio State Fair before, so this visit will be hard to beat next time he comes down. All thanks to the entry ticket he bought at Ink's Carryout in his hometown. Ida Hall of Oregon is play number two. She sent in her Cash Explosion ticket on her daughter's birthday for good luck. Looks like the good luck worked. It's a good thing she bought it at Pearson Party Store in Oregon. Play number three is Wanda Dawson from Elyria. Wanda says if she wins big, the first two things she's going to do are faint and fall over. She was fully conscious when she got her entry ticket at the Lodi Duchess on Avon Lake Road in Lodi. Finally, player four is Wanda Pan of Reynoldsburg. Wanda's a Washington Redskins fan, but she has a good excuse. Her son plays for them. She's thankful she played Cash Explosion the day she got her lucky ticket at Lucky Lottery in Bexley. Now, let's go back to Paul for round one.
All right, welcome to our day at the fair, players. There's our Cash Explosion game board. It's overflowing with thousands of dollars in cash, plus 2 double cards, and our cash bonus prize worth $25,000. Yeah, but now here's my favorite part. If one of you hits the cash bonus, not only will you get the $25,000, you'll get to push this button and dunk Johnny Douglas. So there's some extra incentive for you. Okay, good luck to you. Let's meet player one, Chris Corral of Findlay. So, Chris, you told us you've never been to the Ohio State Fair before until tonight.
Never.
That's right. So you're going to join Johnny at one of the booths and get some funnel cakes later, right?
Exactly.
Good deal. All right, let's play the first turn. What a ride you'll take here. It's the O column and select a letter.
The L, please.
And the L for Chris. What's there? $3,100. What a start. Here's Ida Hall now of Oregon. And you sent your Cash Explosion ticket in on your daughter's birthday for good luck. Is she here tonight?
Yes.
Okay, she's going to continue that good luck for you. All right, Ida, let's play your first turn. And it's the U column and pick a letter.
Try the Y.
And the Y for Ida. What's there? $2,700. Here's Wanda Dawson now from Elyria. Welcome, Wanda. Now, you said your kids are your lucky charm?
Yep.
Yeah, how many do you have?
Got 3 step and 1 of my own.
All right, so they're rooting you on here tonight. Let's see how you do with your first play. It's the E column and select.
L.
And the L for Wanda is $1,600. So let's meet our other Wanda, Wanda Penn of Reynoldsburg. Now, Wanda, you just love game shows. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said you want your next goal is to be on The Price is Right? Well, The Price is Right was here because it was just $1, Wanda. And that $1 can turn into a lot of money right now. Let's see. And the O column and select, please.
P.
And the P for Wanda, let's see. $1,200 ends the first turn. Chris with the lead with $3,100. Then Ida with $2,700. Wanda Dawson with $1,600. And Wanda Penn with $1,200. Wanda on the end there. You'll start the second turn for our players. 2 doubles up there, and the bonus remains the E column and select.
P.
And the P for Wanda, let's see. $1,400 to Chris we go. Chris, your play. And the L column, Chris, now a letter, if you would.
The L, please.
And the L for Chris behind it. There's a double card, Chris. All right, I'm resetting the board. You're going around again. Whatever cash amount we reveal next will double the E column and select again.
The Y.
The Y will double this cash amount. $2,600. We'll double make it $5,200. Ida, your turn now. And the O column, 2 letters there.
Try the Y.
And the Y for Ida behind it. $3,000. And now to Wanda Dawson, player 3 and the O column. Well, you know what? The A is left, so let's turn it over together and see what's there. $2,800 ends the second turn. Chris with the lead now with $8,300. Ida with $5,700. Wanda Dawson with $4,400. And our other Wanda, Wanda Penn with $2,600. Wanda, right there on the end, you're going to start the last turn for our players. Bonus still up there in the double, the B column, and everything is there.
L.
And the L for Wanda is $2,500. Now we go to Chris. And Chris, where to? The L column and select, please.
Try the P, please.
And the P for Chris. $3,000. He's been hot the whole game. We go to Ida. And Ida, the L column. Now
Down the Y.
the Y for Ida. Behind that, $2,100. Now we go to Wanda Dawson for the last play of the game. And the U column, and now a
L.
letter, please. The L for Wanda is $2,900. That's the bell. That's the game. And our winner with $11,300 is Chris Corral of Findlay. Congratulations. Everybody did well. Wanda Penn, $5,100. And our thanks for being here. Our other Wanda, Wanda Dawson, $7,300 your total. And Ida, you did well with $7,800. Well, Chris, this first trip to the Ohio State Fair must be pretty memorable now. $11,300. We're going to double that and make it $22,600. All right, let me run over the board and find out where things were hiding. There's the 1 double behind the BA. The cash bonus was behind the BY. And just like that, round 1 is done. Well, and maybe next round, John, you'll get dunked.
Oh,
We'll just
I
find
hope so, I
out.
hope so.
Yeah, round 2 is just ahead.
Hey, right now, our day at the fair continues with Johnny Douglas, our retailer of the week.
All righty, thanks, Sharon. We want to tell everybody about Bill's Food Mart on Avery Road in Hilliard. Bill Erlenbach is the owner, and John and Heidi Zember are the store managers. So a big congratulations to Bill's Food Mart, the Ohio Lottery's Retailer of the Week. And we'll be right back with more of our Day at the Fair on Cash Explosion Double Play right after you watch the Pick 3, Pick 4, and Buckeye 5 drawing.
Hello, Canton and all of Ohio. We're here to pick tonight's winning lottery numbers. And here are the winning Pick 3 numbers. Number 9, 2, and finally 7 to tonight's winning Pick 3 numbers, 927. If you match 927 straight or box, congratulations, you are a winner. And now in Pick 4 game, number 8, 3, number 6, again, tonight's Buckeye 5 winners, 35, 33, 34, 29, and 24. Stay tuned. I'll be back to draw tonight's Super Lotto Plus jackpot.
We keep you legal for less.
Welcome back to A Day at the Fair. We're here at the one and only Ohio State Fair in front of a fantastic audience, I might add.
Yeah.
And Sharon, there's so many things for people of all ages to do here. Now, what's your favorite thing in the fair? You know, the ring toss, the elephant ears.
My favorite thing, let's see. Well, actually, I just like the whole atmosphere here at the fair. You know, I mean, I just think the crowds, the music, the whole thing is so cool. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I know. I saw that gleam in your eye. But when I mentioned elephant ears, you can't
Okay,
fool
well, maybe
me.
just a little bit.
Yeah, we can't keep our next four contestants waiting. Johnny, who do we have for round two?
Well, Paul, play number 1 is Chris Hines of Herrick. She's playing for her husband, John, of 30 years. They found out John's name was chosen after their son listened to the answering machine. The lucky ticket was purchased at High Point Party Shop in Lima. Play number 2 is Karen Rowell of Franklin. Karen would love to put her winning scores on an Alaskan cruise with her husband of 31 years. Hopefully, they'll both be sailing into the sunset with the lucky ticket she purchased at the Dairy Mart on East 2nd Street in her hometown. Janine Martin is play number 3, and she's from Berea. Janine has 4 daughters, ages 1 and 4. If that sounds funny, it's because they're 2 sets of twins. But Janine only needed 1 ticket to get on our show, and she got it at the Columbia Point Beverage in North Olmsted. Lastly, player 4 is Rick Sturby from Cleveland. Rick said his neighbors thought he was going crazy when he started screaming after his name was announced. But he was perfectly sane when he picked up his lucky ticket at Audrey Delicatessen in Parma. Now let's go back to Paul for round 2.
Thank you, Johnny. Keep your towel handy. All right, players, it's nice to have you here at the fair and on our show. We've reset the game board, and that means there are 2 more double cards along with another $25,000 cash bonus square. And remember, if one of you hits the cash bonus square, not only you get the $25,000, but also get the pleasure of dunking Johnny Douglas. So good luck, everybody. Let's meet player number 1, Chris Hines of Herrick, and you're playing for your husband,
Yes.
who is John, in our audience somewhere. Now, John wants to go to Alaska.
Yes.
How about you?
Yes.
You'll go along. Believe it or not, there are places to shop in Alaska, Chris. All right, Sharon gave me that tip. Yeah, okay, here we go. And you column and select.
L.
And the L for Chris, $2,000. Here's Karen Rowell now of Franklin. I don't know what's going on here, but Karen, you want to go on an Alaskan cruise with your husband
Yes,
if you
I
win
do.
tonight.
Uh-huh.
I know it's hot out there, but
Uh-huh.
all right, here we go. I know when to quit. The E column and select.
I'll take the L, please.
And the L for Karen, $3,000. Here's Janine Martin of Berea. So, Janine, you'll be married 7 years in August, and I don't think this has ever happened before on our show. You have 2 sets of twin girls. How about that, folks? Age 1 and 4. And here's the strange thing. The strange thing is you're on double play. So that is really, it's too weird. All right, let's play your first turn. And the D column and select.
Have the P.
And the P behind it, let's see, $2,400. And here's Rick Sturby of Cleveland. Now, Rick, you watched the show and you started screaming, and the neighbors thought you were nuts, you said.
Yeah, because I'm a single person by myself, and it's like, what's this guy yelling about like
All right,
that?
well, listen,
I was so
you
shocked.
can go nuts all you want here, and this audience will understand, Rick, okay? And let's find out what you can go nuts about. The U column and select.
I'll take the P.
And the P for Rick, let's see. $3,200 ends the first turn. That gives Rick the lead. Then Karen with $3,000, Janine with $2,400, and Chris with $2,000. Chris, you're going to start the second turn for our players. Doubles up there and the bonus. And the B column and select.
P.
And the P. Let's see. $3,100. Okay, Karen, your turn. And Karen, the B column for you. Now a letter, please.
I'll take the Y.
And the Y for Karen. What's there? $2,300. Janine, your play. Boy, is she fast, the B column, and like that, the L and A are left.
The L, please.
And the L for Janine. There's a double card, Janine. All right, I reset the board. You're going around the game, whatever cash amount we were next for double. The B column. Well, you know what? The A is left. So let's turn it over and double this cash amount. $2,900. We'll double make it $5,800. Now to Rick. And Rick, the L column, everything is there.
I'll take the A.
And the 8 for Rick behind it. $1,800 ends the second turn. In the lead, Janine with $8,200. Karen with $5,300. Chris for John with $5,100. And Rick with $5,000. Rick, you're going to start the last turn for our players. One double remains and the bonus square. Boy, we'd like to dunk Johnny. The L column and select.
I'll take the P.
And the P for Rick. $2,500. And Chris. Chris, where to? The L column. 2 letters left.
The Y.
And the Y for Chris. $2,100. To Karen we go. And Karen, the L column. Well, the L is left, so let's turn that over for you. $2,600. Now Janine for the last play of the game. Like that, the U column. 2 letters there.
The Y, please.
And the Y for Janine is $1,200. That's our bell. That's our game. Our winner is Janine Martin from Maria with $9,400. Wow, let's see how everybody did. Boy, was it close. Chris, for you, John, $7,200. Rick, $7,500 for you. Karen, $7,900 your totals. Well, all those twins, and I teased you a little bit, $9,400, but let's double that and make it $18,800, Janine. Once again, let me run over to the board and find out where things were hiding. Cash bonus was behind the OP, and our double card was behind the DY. Well, that's round 2. It's through. And Johnny, well, we don't know. In just a few minutes, our day at the fair comes to a thrilling conclusion with our championship match 3 game.
So we're going to be right back after the Super Lotto Plus and those kicker drawings. Stay right there.
Don't delay. Call this toll-free number now.
Draw winning kicker and the $9 million Super Lotto Plus jackpot numbers. And here are tonight's kicker winners. Number 2, 1, number 2, 5, 0, and finally number 5. Once again, tonight's kicker winners, 2, 1, 2, 5, 0, 5. And now winning numbers for tonight's $9 million Super Lotto Plus jackpot. 18, 28, number 10, number 5, 37, number 8, and the bonus ball, 15. Repeating tonight's $9 million Super Lotto Plus jackpot numbers, 18, 28, number 10, number 5, 37, number 8, and the bonus ball, 15. Now back to more Cash Explosion coming up right after this.
You'll have fun.
My goodness, welcome back to our day at the fair right here on Cash Explosion. Now listen up now, because it is time to announce the 8 contestants for our August 17th show, and one of them might be you.
That's a fair assumption, sorry. Now, if your name is announced, be sure to call the Cash Explosion office on Monday at area code 216-787-3475. Confirm your place on our show.
Absolutely, so put your popcorn down there for a minute. Let's go over to Johnny Douglas.
Well, Sharon, in a drawing that took place early this week, here are the contestants selected to appear in our August 17th show. In the first semifinal round is player 1, Tom Holmes of Cincinnati. Number 2, Nick Medovich of Warren. Player 3 is Wanda Hill of Greenfield, and player 4 is Clyde Depew of Grove City. And playing in the second semifinal round is player 1, Daniel Grossi Sr. of Waynesburg. Number 2, Ruby Coble of East Liverpool. Number 3 is Rick Murbach of Erie, Michigan. And finally, player 4, Karen Fannin of Frankfurt. This drawing held at the Ohio Lottery offices was supervised by representatives of the Ohio Lottery Commission and Auditor of State Jim Petro's office. Now, let's go back to Paul and Sharon and the championship match 3 game.
Congratulations to our 8 new players. The Cash Explosion representative will be contacting you soon. And as we said, you can call the Cash Explosion office on Monday at area code 216-787-3475 to confirm your place on our show.
Now, of course, if you would like a chance to be a contestant on an upcoming show, here's all you got to do. You just stop by any Ohio Lottery retailer and you pick up a Cash Explosion instant ticket. Scratch off that play area there, and if you reveal the word entry 3 times, fill out the back and mail it into that address that's right there on the ticket. Every week, 8 tickets are drawn at random, and the players are announced on the show.
Right now, it's time to play our championship match 3 game. But before we do,
Yes?
we wanted somebody to
Yes?
hit that $25,000 bonus bonus square in either of those semifinal games, because John would have gotten dunked. So anyway, would you do the honors
yes,
just in case? He's got to go down.
2, 3.
There he goes. All righty. Well, let's open up the game board where tonight's finalists have their names hidden in 3 places behind our 9 squares.
And one at a time, each player will select one of the 9 squares. The player's name that appears 3 times first is the name of tonight's winner.
Our returning champion, Emma Jean Coleman of East Liverpool, is looking to increase her winnings to $100,000. Emma Jean, good luck to you. Let's meet your challengers. First of all, there's Janine Martin from Berea with $18,800. And Chris Correll from Finley with $22,600. Chris, you have the first pick. Go right ahead.
I'll pick 7, please.
7, and behind the 7. Let's see whose name will appear. It is Janine who's on the board first. Now, Janine, it's your play.
Number 1.
And behind the 1, let's see whose name. Oh, it's Janine. All right. Now, Emma Jean, it's your play.
Number 3.
Number 3, and behind the 3, it is Emma Jean. We end round 1. We start round 2 with you, Janine. You find your name. You win $50,000. Select.
Number 9.
And behind the 9, it is Chris who finds himself on the board. Now to Emma Jean.
Number 4.
Number 4, and behind the 4, it is Emma Jean who's on the board twice. We go to Chris.
6, please.
And behind the 6, let's see. It is Janine who wins the $50,000 and becomes our new champion. Janine, come on over here, dear. Come on, let's have your family grab it, because she's coming back next week to play for $100,000. Let's show everybody at home where those other names are on.
All right, let's let them go ahead and take a look at that. Boy, we've had so much fun, and we have given away so much money here tonight in Columbus.
Thanks so much for being with us for our day at the fair. Remember, for just $1, try your luck. Maybe we'll see you on our show. Thanks, Ohio. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Columbus. Bye-bye.
Yes, it's your announcer, Johnny Duncan Douglas, reminding you that Cash Explosion instant tickets are available at retailers throughout Ohio. The Cash Explosion shown in all Ohio Lottery drawings are supervised by representatives of the Ohio Lottery Commission and Auditor State Jim Petro's office. On behalf of Governor Bob Taft and the Director of the Ohio Lottery Commission, Dennis Kennedy, congratulations to all our winners. And remember, please play all lottery games responsibly. Odds are you'll have fun. It's been a splashing fun time.
We are in Delaware.